Hey everybody, this is Ralph. Welcome to the first episode of Noobs to Champions. If you haven't seen episode 0 yet, make sure to check it out. The focus for this week will be flexibility, balance, cardio, reaction, and breathing. In the next couple weeks, we'll add in some strength and conditioning, and then we'll get into some Olympic weightlifting training. Hopefully, you can take something out of this video and apply it to your own program, especially if you're new. Later on, you'll see more episodes with more strength and conditioning, and then when we get closer to the skill type training for Olympic weightlifting, I'll have mini clips posted on how to do certain exercises so that you're able to do them as well. Make sure to leave questions below if you have any, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Track and field. That's what I'm using for my platform in my program. Let's say you don't know what to do before you get into weightlifting. How do I develop some strength, coordination, and reaction? Track and field. You could do that without weights. You could do that just body weight exercises. And you really feel the difference when you do something wrong in track, like lunges or jumps. It just doesn't feel right. Eventually you find a rhythm, you find that coordination. And learning that in early stages of training will really help you in the long run. The warm-ups that I'm doing, they stay pretty consistent for the rest of my program in the future. It's dynamic stretches, so you're constantly moving your joints and muscles into the range that you'll be doing your exercises in. In this clip, I'm just running 2 laps around the track, low intensity. It's just meant to get the heart and lungs moving. For my sprints, I'm doing about 40 meters for 4 sets. It's 70 to 80% intensity. If I went any further than that, I'm pretty sure I'd throw up. So it went by feel. If I felt I could do 100%, I probably would have done it. One of my favorite exercises are jumping exercises. So when I had stair bounds to do, all I knew is that the focus was reaction and timing. So as soon as I loaded my legs, I came straight up, and I just kept that pattern over and over and over. Alright, next exercise, lunges. One of my favorite exercises to do when I need to work on unilateral stuff. Anyways, super fun exercise. It helps me with coordination, balance, and breathing, because if any of those 3 things are out of place, I will probably fall over. So it really makes you focus and dial in with that exercise. So in these next few clips, I'm working on my upper body, and all I'm doing really is I'm priming my muscles to get ready to lift some weights. I'm just working them. All I really need to do is make sure that these muscles don't get sore when I start lifting weights, because you don't want to be out for 2 days not being able to train and hold weight because these guys are sore. Right here, I'm doing some planks. The goal was 60 seconds for 3 sets. I did 3 sets of 30 seconds because it started to hurt. But again, all I need to do is focus on breathing and balance. Bam. For my stretches, all I'm doing is focusing on the large muscle groups, which is my hamstrings, my quads, my butt, my pecs, which I didn't record for some reason, and your ankles. You need to stretch your ankles, because if you don't, you are not going to have a good time weightlifting. When Jesus walked, my Jesus walked.
I'm recording that.
Anyways.